Hello, ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems, everybody around the world watching. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Dark Stone, where you are playing as the bad guy through the story of F8, but from the perspective of Leon as your lord, with all the bosses and some added characters as your team of bad guys, as you try on to destroy Magvel. We are here, we are having a good time, and yeah, we're back. Despite the disaster that was last episode, we have returned with a little bit of management to do here with our inventories and shit. And weirdly enough, you know what's kind of funny? Remember how the game tells you that your inventory drops in here once you die? Well, that means that the entire inventory of all the units that died last chapter has dropped in here, which means that I have a light brand right now and a 5-use Lancer and a Zombato, which were all dropped by my other units from last map, and also a bunch of concoctions. So I guess that was worth it, losing all these units. But that also confirms that probably Orson is not coming back. Sealing the mastery. Other than master seals, do not fret over whether or not you'll be able to promote all your mages or cavalier. Just give the seals to you find your favorite units. Good. The Tree Knights, Brigette, Sar, and Turtle can form the fabled triangle attack together. Let's go! There's a caveat though. They can unleash it if they are knights or generals. Probably still this is a promotion, but hey, keep in mind that if you care about those sweet guaranteed critical, well, there is no Pegasus triangle. Pegasus are poopy. You know what? I will say one thing. I appreciate the triangle attack being knight. It's one of my favorites. Don't worry about defending the throne. The enemies don't care about it. I mean, why would they? It's just a chair. Oh, and by the way, you cannot block the reinforcements on this map. Don't get trapped now. Yeah, this is for last map. This is the 5X map. I thought that maybe I had missed something in the guide itself. Maybe there was like a piece of info that I made a mistake and forgot to go read. That would like, you know, unlock something for me within the guide. Turns out I was wrong. I maintain that 5X is poorly designed, unfortunately. But hack creator, if you're watching this is not an indictment of you as a person. You know, when I say this, I just mean it from a perspective of like, it was not a fun map to play, but the rest has been really fun. So don't fret too hard. Don't feel too bad about it. It happened. I don't think I want to use Sar like at all. I'll be very honest, like unless I don't have a choice. So my goal is to use as little of the custom units as possible, because I kind of want to try out like the bad guys. But lies a lot in Tiffany because they're because they're you know, pre-promotes. I might try to, or because they're training units, I might try to give them a little bit of love. But we're gonna try to get our party to be mostly these guys. Like Saga looks interesting, but unless I don't have a choice, I might try to keep it to my team. I'm gonna get Brigette another slim sword because I did like that strat. I did feel like it worked for him. Next map is usually a Fog of War, right? Oh, it's because you have the slim sword. Let me trade it back. You'll have 2 slim swords. It's fine. You need a healing item. I do have a few. Anybody needs skill right now? Like desperately? Like one person I'm using that might need like a desperate amount of skill at the moment? I don't think so. Even defense for that matter. Looking at like maybe you're usually on the front line. You know what, O'Neil? I'm giving you the Draco shield. You are spending a lot of time up front. Up in that defense a little bit might not be a bad call. I'll keep the secret book for a second. The secret book is really like one of the few items in Fire Emblem I tend to have a hard time using. I feel like I always hold on to it like a lot. It's usually from the standpoint of like I hold on to it because I'm like I don't really know when to use it, because it's always about like hit rate. So it's usually like an axe user gets it, but there's just something about it. The way it's I don't know, the way it's designed. Well, the way skill works in Fire Emblem, it's always kind of weird to try to find that perfect balance between like, oh, he's got enough, because like 2 more skill won't make your crit insane. So like if I give it to somebody who's close to being like really high on it and doesn't have like great growth, so it's always feels like the hardest kind of weapon in my opinion. Not weapon, stab booster to use. One of the hardest one. Even like that and like the talisman. That's because like talisman usually like your units are really low on res, so it's like 2 more res won't do much to it in the grand scheme of things. So like you want to give it to a res, like a good like res unit, but usually a good res unit already has enough res, you know. So they're very weird items to use, I find. Putting Seraphim behind them, Leon and his army continue in the direction of Renball. Now deep in Grado territory, the prince allows himself some moment of relief. The army travels swiftly through the sparsely populated part of the country. However, Leon's about to discover that nowhere in Magvel is safe for him. His designs have caused much grief, and many would see him pay for it. Is that Garcia? And is that maybe Noel? Yo, do I get to kill Noel this early on? Ooh, I'm giddy now. If that's the case, I'm giddy as hell, dude. I want to murder him. I can barely see my own nose. Here's this fog. Could we be walking straight into an ambush? An ambush by whom, my lord? We are in Grado territory now. I know that, and yet I don't know. What happened, sir? If you I don't feel safe, not even here. Not only do I feel myself uneasy. Find some more travelers along this road, even with weather like this. Something on your mind, Percio? Do so. You think I'll make for a good emperor? Excuse me? You know, when my father passes away, you think I'll be a good leader to our people, as he's been? There is His Majesty's sole heir. Grado's future lies on your shoulder. Whether or not you will be a good ruler is not in question. You must be. Or to all of citizens of Grado who trust in you to lead them well. I see. Yet I feel that I'm not nearly the man my father was. Don't have his strength, his wisdom, his temperament. All I can do is just keep up with my studies. Usul, do you think it'd be better if I wasn't the Prince of Grado? From yourself, you always speak so highly of him. What if him or Eirika had been born here in Grado? It simply did not exist. How much better off would everyone be? Do not let your mind dwell on such depressing thoughts. Know that your Lord Father is not without fault himself. When I remember one time we went to meet with Johanna's queen. They were to discuss a trade accord, but the emperor lost the documents. What? That's impossible. And that was precisely his reaction as well. So I was able to find them on the steps entering Johanna Hall. He was red with embarrassment. I fear he just burst into flames. That's rather amazing, General. What I'm trying to say, Prince, is this. By the time you were born, your father has already been emperor for years. Do not feel that you need to become his equal immediately. In the meantime, you'll be surrounded by advisors and retainers. Assist and guide you on the way just as they did for your father. Thank you, Dussel. Well, I would like to ask you something. Quite the vexing weather, is it not? You'd like to see more clearly, Prince Leon? Ah, Reeve, well, certainly. Now that we can control the wrath of the skies, right? Just have to buckle up and endure it. You need to use your imagination more, my dear Prince. You are the limits of the Sacred Stone's hallowed power. Wait, you mean? Observe. You know what? I suddenly like Reeve. I was afraid of something like this. You piece of shit! You piece of shit! I'll kill you! I'll kill him! I swear to God, I'll kill him! Fall back here when the elements of surprise is lost. Oh, he's running away like a bitch! I'll kill you. I'll get you. Also, Reeve is officially the goat for clearing out the fog. Fuck fog of war. Now that was... Look of his robe, a court mage of Grado. Traitor to the crown? The Empress so fair and Renais. The prince traveling in secret. Those who disagree with the war efforts have seized their chance. Not be surprised if the capital itself is in turmoil. Prince, why are you not in the capital? Surely you don't need all of us with you. When we return to the capital, I would be happy to assuage the populace. Are you listening to me? I understand you are our liege, and you say it's final. However, we are your father's most seasoned retainers. You would be wise to heed our advice in this. I agree with Solon. We should make for the capital. Prince of Renais is not merely as important as... Silence! Exterminate the traitors and keep up the pace towards Renval. Well, give your orders, generals. What are you waiting for? Gah! Prince Leo, not to worry, my eyes, it's already passed. Generals, I do believe we have received our order. Is it not time to obey now? Well, of course, but if you've qualms, I'd be happy to take point in your stead. More fun for me that way. Fine, enough. Do so, Solana, we have our orders. It's true that we are under attack, and we must defend ourselves. But I believe we should continue this conversation after the battle. Finally, I thought the yapping would never end. Let us bathe in the blood of our entrails of these filthy turncoats. You're certain about this, or rather, we're servants of the crown to you. Do not attempt to parley and seek the reason why. Do not provoke me, Dussel. Oh, dear Lord. Special conversation available. Sar and Bazba. Ooh, let's see that one. Yes, trainee promotion. I've grown powerful. Too powerful to be held back by my own two legs. Horsemanship or flight? Which shall I take up next? Okay, I'm 100% not getting another Cavalier. I'm getting a Pegasus Knight. We need another flyer. Valtor's dead. We need another flyer. This is without a chance I'm getting another Cavalier. To be fair, I did lose Orson. Okay, you're still at 5 strength, which is a little embarrassing for you, but it's okay. You'll get there. Con of 7 is fine. Lies a lot. Y'all, she lies a lot. Dussel, we sit. I didn't really want to use Sar anyways. I kind of want to bring Tefani, but... The boss is Leon. Is no? Oh, I'm going to murder him so much, dude. Oh, I might repeat. I might do like a little good old repeat on the chapter. Off. There's a halberd over here. Probably want to take that out before he pulls out the halberd. Don't really need Bazba. There's no real stealing happening. So Bazba could probably sit for now. You know, if you were Bones, it'd be different. But you're Bazba. You're no Bone. You're no Bone. This makes sense. Alright. Let's also give Brigitte. Wait, who has a special conversation again? Alright, I'm back. I went back to look at the footage. It's actually Sar and Bazba, which I'm both not bringing. Should I? Do you guys think it stays for later? Because sometimes it gives stats, actually. You know what? Stefani and... I'm not a huge fan of Ias either. Like, he's not bad. Good to have a Cavalier, but let's do Bazba Sar for this map. We'll switch it back because I do want to not miss those really. You know, I don't want to be the guy who misses those. Kind of sucks if I do, you know. Should have bought him a hand axe again. I keep forgetting to do that. And Sar can have this and the short spear, I guess. I'm bringing up a concoction. I don't know if these guys are going to be used that much comparatively speaking to some of the others, but hey, TBD, I guess. All right, it's more XP on the others, I guess. So let's get this map started. Without further ado, who's in there? We've started. The prince must be nearby. Only finally sure who is in the right here. What should I do? Should I even do anything? I'll do so. What I wouldn't give to be able to speak to you. Oh fuck! Didn't bring do so along. My prince. Doesn't this may not be the best time, but I beg a moment of your time. The cat is out of the bag, so to speak. I believe it is time. We should summon a powerful monster to bolster our forces. Only one, multiple would be weaker and unpredictable. Heed me as I present these options for the Bale, a gargantuan spider with venom-ridden claws. For a spider to squash terrified human vermin beneath its talons. Quite the amusing role reversal, is it not? The mouth dog. We call them evil doggos on this channel. Thank you very much, Reef. Undead hound as swift and furious as a whirlwind. Our foes won't even have time to scream. For this fiend's fangs are sinking deep into their necks. The Tarvos, proud warriors of hell itself, mightier than any man. Its battle axe will cut its prey into tiny bloody chunks with ease. With me so far, Prince, last but certainly not least, the Bone Walker, warrior of another era, brought to ours to do our bidding. Master of all weapons, the skeletal soldier will do the work of 3 men. The choice is yours, my lord. What creature shall we bring forth to terrorize our enemy? So the choice is very easy here. It will be the Bale, the Bale. And the reason is it will be the Bale is because if you've watched this channel before, if you've watched the randomizer, we won a randomizer Iron Man. Link will be hopefully on screen right now, or in the video. Hopefully I'll put the link somewhere, but you know, there's a playlist on my channel if you want to watch it. And we had a Bale that was also Null. The Null had been randomized into a Bale and randomized as Seth's play, so he was our Jagen. So to make this thematic, because we're going to kill Null, we're going to bring this little spider along. Scream! Fantastic choice, my prince. Oh, I do quite look forward to watching this new ally in action. Is this a new character we get? Oh, we just get to keep it? It's got a support with Reeve! It's cursed as hell. What's his growth? Oh, 75 strength and 95 HP. That's all I need to know. Let's go. Let's get rolling. Talk to Bazba. You there, halt! What do you want with the mighty Bazba? State your name and rank. I already told you, man. The mighty Bazba. That is not a rank. You are no soldier. Drop your hand and surrender quite quietly. What are you kidding, right? I'm on your side, you idiot. Join up with the prince before you did it even. Huh. That is laughable. I've served in this army for decades. Moreover, I know whoever you are. The leader of the aptly named Bazba's bandits. Us and the border guard have been keeping an eye on you. Alright, Anne? You're under arrest for the following crimes. Grand larceny, kidnapping, assault, and murder. This has to be a joke, right? Take it up with a big man. I'm with you. The army of Grado would never take a low life like you. Would you even do to serve us? Same thing you've listed, but to your benefit. Come on, prince is a piece of work. That's plain to see. You're one heck of a blind fool if you can. I shall believe that you have had a change of heart, but I expect you to work for the bone for your redemption. Deliver the list of associates to me. Let's see that they face justice for the crime. You want me to snitch on my guys now? No way. Shove it, old man. Keep an eye, close eye on you. Put one toe out of line, and I swear. All right. I hear you, man. Watch my back, and I'll watch yours. I'll go to look at this, right? One other, anyways. Crimes are neither forgiven nor forgotten. Rest assured of that, brigand scum. Great guess, I made a new friend. Yay! They get a support. Let's go. Okay, we gotta keep our flyers out of the range of this guy. I can just bring O'Neil here, right? What's your weapon? A lance, yeah. I'll just put O'Neil in range over here. And then you have a bow. I kind of want to be just out of your range. For you, which is like right in front of that forest. Move Brigette this way. Let's move Calic this way. Yeah, let's move forward a little bit. Take you guys, not actually you guys. Well, there's only one archer, so it's not that big of a problem. I'll put you guys over here. Send Selena with you. Barum, you can come around here. The Bale can stay here. You can stay here. Reef can have his pet spider for here for a moment. All right, let's see what happens. Here they come. Stay alert, everyone. I'll be more difficult now, but I think we can still win. We have to win. We have to stop Prince Leon before he plunges our world to the chaos without end. Leon? Leon, not Leon. No, I will come and murder you. It's gonna be my pleasure. It's the first time in this entire run where I'm actually looking forward to murdering a character, okay? First time. I'm very excited for this. Quite ecstatic about it. Wait, let me check the guide. Is there anything new? Spooky scary. Then your first monster unit. Monster units work a bit differently from human units. They only have one promotion option, but they don't need any item. They will automatically promote when they hit level 10. Some use the same weapon as human units, while others need their own special arsenal. It depends on the monster. But don't worry too much about the monster you did not pick. You will be given this choice multiple. Oh, okay. I didn't mind that. I was very happy with the one I did pick. You know? Trying to see if anybody needs like a level up or something. This Baron's actually like quite the useful archer in this. I do find personally. Like very often I don't find archers to be that useful, but he's been pretty good. Like very decent chip damage. Very kind of, he just seems to do a lot, you know. Ooh, that's a cool staff animation. I've realized I don't think I've ever seen Leo's staff animation. I think this is the first. Because he does technically have a staff animation. Basba should be fine here. I don't want to move the spider too much right away. I know it'll come in useful, but that's actually kind of perfect for these flyers here. That's a lot of guys, though. I don't think I can safely say I'm going to be able to take them all out. Especially the speed that I have here. So let me slightly back it up. Get Cormag here. Did I put him in the range of an archer? No, okay. Yeah. I want to be safe here. I've lost enough units. I thought I was pretty safe, like, generally speaking. But I definitely found out last map that I just simply was not there, you know? Getting hit by that kind of sucks, but it's okay. Basbo. I can't believe we're training Basbo and not Bone. Bone was my guy, chat. Bone was my guy, and now he's can't be my guy, you know? That's a lot of bad guys. I didn't realize he had a ranged weapon. Yeah, so you just get hit by 45, huh? That's kind of what you do. Jesus, that's a lot of bad guys. Okay. There's a good chance I will reallocate some resources here. Just, yeah, take care of this. You can take care of this guy. I think. We do. You get hit, you die. Little fashion. Move out of the way. Attack this troubadour. Please and thank you. I kind of want to push down the middle, but... Or push down both sides, but... Don't think that will work for us. I forgot how much poison hurts in this. It's like 3 to 10 damage, right? Which is like a ton. But... Yeah. No, too worried beyond this. Because Bazba got this. Okay, maybe we might run Bazba for the longer term, because he does really hit hard. He does have a steel axe, to be fair, but like 12 strength is pretty. The curse of the 1 stat level up continues. I think I will actually, because we have to kill as many people as we can here. Skill, speed, luck. You know what? I'll take it. In 9 strength farther though, but I'll take it nonetheless. You go on this spot, you can do a lot. You can also just... That's a kill. We love that from me. We gotta prioritize as many of the one unit use kill. So if I can get a kill with 1 unit without having to like use too many people, then that's a win in my book. See here, that's not perfect. I can't move this much more forward. That's perfect. You can't do much. Problem here is Brigette. Oh, wait, actually, that's not a big problem. That can do 12 damage for free. And I just gotta do 15, which I'm pretty sure the steel sword does, right? 16. What about the slim sword? No, but at least Brigette kind of comes here and takes care of that guy. That guy's down. That's generally pretty good. Then I know that Selena can come here, kill this, but it still puts her in like massive danger. So then what's my next play? Well, one could argue that these 2 calves, while a little scary, I mean, I can do this. You know, it does put some of my units in danger, which is a little scary all in all. But I can rescue her away because she's not surviving that onslaught. So, like, no matter what I do, I think the best play is rescue dropping. However, that being said, you're a problem. These dark mages have proven to be a massive issue. Well, now it's kind of... There's somewhat a hope play with Calic, but he is on a forest. Which, all in all... I mean, we can send you in. Maybe you bait in some attacks. Maybe there's something there. All in all, not what you'd love. But I think we're still generally okay. That was a lot of bad guys on the right. That is a lot of bad guys on the right, but we took out okay, them going for Baron is actually such a big play for me because it does split the damage because they're not killing him. And then going for this, also huge play. The AI just did something really stupid because I think, you know, despite the hit rate on Calic being probably just ass, yeah, that's... At least I'm not getting doubled. There's no way a Flux Mage doubles, you know? I don't know why the AI just lost its mind, but frankly, I'm just kind of happy about it. Because I was a little terrified, in all honesty. I was a little terrified that things were not going to go my way. So, Wyvern Riders this early on is something. For damn sure. If I miss that, if I Demon Axe myself, I die. I want to use a Devil Axe for funnies, but I also don't want to die, you know? Seems like a fair ask. You ask me. That kill, that gives him a level up. Gotta remember, get some good level ups. Things might swing in our favor down the line, so. Level 8. That's a fantastic level up. +1 speed, yes. So my goal is not for him to ever double, by the way. It's for him to just have enough speed to not get doubled. It's my dream. Perfect. Lena does do a lot of work. There was a world where we can probably one-tap Flux guy. I don't know if we do live in that world, but it's definitely a world. And then lies a lot. You can lie a lot. Nice. I will be trying to train her up a little bit. Cause I like her name. A, I like her name, and B, you know. I don't really have a B. I just have an A. I like her name. That might actually be a fantastic longbow usage here. So that I don't need to try to nuke you with a high damage, low accuracy weapon. I can just then come in, try a more accurate play with like O'Neill, which then puts that archer in fighting range, which I love for me. That's perfect. I get a crit. O'Neill! O'Neill! Give it up for O'Neill! O'Neill! How much damage do you do? Probably. Oh wait, actually before. Chicka. I'm gonna back you up a little bit. You can go here. You can heal this guy. Because the poison is carving through him. Full health. Neat. You here, bring you one closer. Your HP's at 19, your defense is at 9, your damage probably isn't that high, but still, you do 9. Yeah, go here. You get a free hit in. You can just use a vulnerary, actually. This actually just kind of works. It's to defeat the boss map, but you can't just start walking through everything. I'm sure the game is going to start adding some stressors to us soon enough so that we have to try to beeline to something, but god damn. The enemy quality in this is way higher. There's a chance that Reeve died here. Was not expecting that. There's a chance he got crit and just stops existing. By the way, I just want to make that clear. Nice doubling there, O'Neill. O'Neill. Okay. Well, now I got problems on the left. And I got kind of problems on the right. And that's my first stressor is right there. Good. Good. Great. That's good. Very easy kill for us to handle. Okay, I think here we gotta back up again. There's just too many stressful enemies coming our way. I think the best way we gotta do that is Baron isn't too heavy, so he can come in. You can easily kill that guy. Then I rescue him with Cormac. I back it up a little bit, set myself up more in this corner, back to where we actually freaking started. We're just backpedaling. This is what I feel we're doing. We're getting some ground, but now we're just backpedaling. To be fair, I am playing with one healer when there's 2 healers available, so that's kind of on me. It is what it is. Yeah, okay. You're the only one who can get to her, which good. You're gonna rescue. Back up all the way there. Also gonna back up. You're gonna set yourself up on this little mountain. And honestly, heal up. You use our heals right away. Leo won't be able to heal everybody. I might as well, right? Drop forward. Drop aggressively. You also want to back up. Alright, now for down here. How many can I clear? And also, how much damage do you guys do, Reeve? You do 8. You do about 10. I know, you do about 8 too. If we clear enough, Reeve is fine. If we clear enough bad guys, this guy's doing fine. That's a kill. It's not a kill, but with Reeve, that's a kill. You don't kill anything. And low-key, unless you're under force, you're kind of in trouble. Do I have a halberd? I don't. I know I don't, but I do have a horse slayer in the convoy. What if we do? You kill this. You walk up. Okay. Flux. Flux this poor little gal into oblivion. See, that's why you gotta think about what items you have. You can't be scared to use the unique item like horse slayers, armor slayers, and stuff. You just gotta use them. When they available, you use them, which is what we're doing right now. We can't just be on the back pedal all the time. We gotta be on the front pedal. That's even a thing. And you see, when you come in, you do this. You're looking good. You're looking fly. You're looking happy. And then you know what? That's blue skies from here on out. You know what I'm saying? Blue freaking skies. As you go. You look around a little bit because you gotta be careful. Relax. You're not missing that. You're a gamer, Bazba. You're not missing that. You're getting hit, but you don't care. You're a thick boy. You just got Reeve coming in, cleaning up, healing good. And that's what we call pro gamer strategies right here, chat. That's what we call thinking outside the box. Or I guess it's inside the box because the game did give me those things to use for exactly that purpose. So, you know, well, call it thinking inside the box. But I did the thinking inside. I hate the level up so far. I am not having a positive time with the level ups, y'all. I'll be okay. You gotta be fucking pooping me right now. Really? Really? We're doing that? Oh, and that's not enough? Oh, you've got to be kidding me right now. He's not enough. Is she enough? Kind of. We can maybe still handle this side of things. I'm seeing a new future. Yeah, that's a perfect kill for you. Do that. Take care of one of them. No fanfare, no nothing. Just taking care of business. You go for the attack, or do you still go for your stupid crusade? Well, I guess the only way to know is to try. So let's check if all these things are good. Unless I miss something, which I shouldn't, but huge dodge. Okay, let's move you first. Because while the odds of missing a 91 are low, they're not 0, they're 9. You know, both to our end, they're actually lower. Because I think if I, you know, need to use Reeve, then I can move somebody else. So I just wanted to make sure that was locked out, or locked in, I should say. And kill this. I mean, to be fair, I am making this map way harder on myself than it should be by simply not bringing my healer and relying on one healer and my boy Leon. But oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, man, oh boy. There's an Axe Reaver 2 down there. I mean, you're probably cleaning that guy out, unless you get hit. Because I can't kill those two. So I'm going to have to kind of play around here. I don't got a crop of winner right here. Yeah. I'm going to keep it a bug with y'all. I don't got a crop of winners right here. These units kind of suck ass right now. Baron not doubling these guys is absolutely backbreaking. No, if you kill anything, you're going to take care of this guy. If you do anything, that's your job. You can take either or, but I need to put you in safe. Like, I need to safely put you somewhere after that. Okay, wait. I got thoughts. I got some thoughts. Because they're both gonna attack you and then you die, right? That's the fear. The fear is, I mean, you got this. You're probably not getting hit by this, but like after that, well, No, you survive these guys. If 2 of them attack you, you can survive that. However, the big problem is you gotta dodge that 13. If you get hit by that 36%, you're cooked. But it's a risk I have to take, right? Because these 2 will hurt, will attack you, and you will survive them both. So you gotta hit that. It is a risk I have to take, and then I have to figure out. I had to take the risk. I could not take the risk. But apparently this video game just absolutely fucking hates me. So here we are. It's horrible. I put him there. Like I can do this. Drop him the knight 9. Can't really miss this. And then my best bet is I rescue you out, right? Probably losing Calic here. Do I have a better hit rate on you? Dude, I want to do that so bad. But the odds it fucks up, and then I'm in like way deeper shit, are just frankly too high. Okay. This is frankly a better hit rate than Brigitte, so I gotta go for it. Good. Now, you kill this right straight up. Okay. Getting hit by that 36 was crit mattered here. Ugh. It might cost him something. Unless... But then that puts you in danger, right? Because they definitely... 7. Calculate 7. That's 11. Yeah, they both do 11. To her. So she definitely dies. I'm so annoyed. Oh, man, I'm so annoyed. You're so close. Avoided 27. Their hit rate is like really high, yeah. Because Selena also definitely dies, right? 19 times 2. Yeah, no, she definitely dies. So she needs to get rescued by Glenn to get out of there. Which is not it. Like, that's doable. I just need to, like, think about my other units in a way where I can... If I do this, right? You're in the range of both of them. The way they're placed is just so fucking annoying. Put this on. Calic is safe. She's not. Like, they both hit the same things. Because he's got range. He doesn't. And now I just gotta... Yeah, she's in trouble, but... Look, maybe she gets attacked. She counters with the Slim Lance. Does 0 damage now because she'll only do 1 damage. Her voice 28. Gotta hope for the bet. Maybe we lose lives a lot here, which would make me so sad. All right, so Leon gets hit by that. We were expecting it. We were playing for that, so that's good. 1 res. These 1 stat level ups are starting to like drive me up the damn walls. I hope that... Oh, fuck. Maybe we're in trouble here. See, that was my hope, was the dodge here. The annoying thing is we only get 1 XP. I should have stayed on the Iron Lance. Maybe we did 1 damage and got enough. Oh, perhaps we dodged this. Liza won with a 52% dodge. Let's go! I thought for a second, I thought this guy was maybe in range of Leon, but I think I had checked that. So we're, whoop, baby. Good dog. All right, let's do this. Get this man some XP. HP and strength, we'll take it. These 1 stats level ups are driving me up the wall, but you know what I'll do? I'll get a 0 damage hit. Forget a 1 XP. I think I fucked up again. It's okay, I have Cormac to unfuck up my fuck up. Should have went down, not up. I think now I'm in the range of you. No, I'm not. Okay, good. Alrighty. Cormac, you have enough. Oh my god, you're so weak. My bro. My brother in Cormac. You are so shit. It's absolutely fantastic how shit you are. Everybody's so weak. Everybody gets hit for 1,000,000. No one doubles anything. This is not my typical Fire Emblem, okay? I'm used to easy game, man, okay? Where I double everything. My units take 3 damage a pop. Even my armor units are over here taking, like, eating fucking 8 damages every second. Not used to this. I'm not built for this, y'all. Just take 1 out. Start by taking 1 out. Okay, Selena, you're my... Okay, that dodge was huge because I don't have to heal you. No. Selena, you're my only hope. Selena Kenobi, you're our only hope, you know? Alright, we can finally start moving forward, which is fantastic in and of itself. Like, I have a fighter who's doing 7 damage to traitors over here. It's a beautiful thing, really. I got a 6 damage Wyvern Knight over here when the enemy is doing 10. I simply can't explain it. Alright, you're gonna stay on your Iron Blade. Even if we don't get the Halberd, it's fine. It's not fine, but it's still fine. Alright, we can finally start walking forward. Heal everybody! Heal them all. I love how we had this saddest little group down here just trying their best. Alright, is it enough on the reinforcement front? Have you guys had enough? Can I start moving forward now? Yeah, we're losing on the Halberd. And we get hit by... Y'all, this might be the Let's Play or the playthrough I've had the shittiest luck. Both on stats and like on a hit rate, just generally. I feel like my luck has just gotten worse and worse, man. It feels crazy. Anybody who's been watching up to this point feel that way too? We're on what, part 7 now? I just feel like my luck has been atrocious. Or maybe I'm just going insane, but I feel like that happened a long time ago though. You should be able to handle that, Glenn, right? Right? Please? Please be able to handle that for me. I beg of thee. This might be my favorite type of map, the fake kill the boss maps. Where it's like kill the boss, but like basically if you just actually want to get to the boss, you gotta kill everything in between the boss and, you know, and you. There's no real, like, not really a choice. 1 strength, 4 res. You know, I don't take it. I need more speed, though. Like, the crazy part here is I'm using a monk. Right, I'm using a monk. I have weapon triangle advantage. I am on a fucking wood tile, and they still have 45% chance to hit. You know how crazy that is? That's like crazy. Like usually in Fire Emblem, that hit chance on a dark tome, on a wood tile, on a monk is like easily 18%, right? Easily. We're talking 18% at best, right? Let's go, lies a lot. She does lie a lot, but it works. Keep everybody close. Walk forward. Okay, we're at the end of the map here. Things should be under control. There shouldn't be a lot of surprises anymore. At least I don't think so. Ooh, he's gonna heal. Damn. Should have went on fire there. I don't know why I used thunder. But that should be another Selena level up, which is good for us. And here we're taking it slow. We're taking it careful. We lost. We came very close to losing units here. We came very close to losing units last time. I don't think it's time to go crazy, you know? Horse Slayer. Interesting. Basba might be one of my most effective units right now, simply from the fact that like all my other units kind of suck. I have the feeling all my other units kind of suck. I don't know. There's something. IS would have been like freaking clutch as hell on this map. By the way, I regret not bringing him in support in lieu of that support conversation. I do regret. Clear that. These bunch of bozos. That kills. Well, now we have to push forward because I kind of just did that. That's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's fine. Which one of you has a javelin? You do. So you're the bigger threat. Javelin and horse slayer guy, right? Yeah, you're the bigger threat. So you gotta go down first. I'll do longbow guy. Here we go. Luckily these guys are slow. The more the playthrough goes on, the less I feel like I'm exaggerating when I say things like, I feel like I've gotten really unlucky this playthrough. The more I absolutely feel vindicated, man. It'd be a beautiful thing, but I think we gotta be careful here. I just keep like, and I think I hit by a 45, you know. I just keep getting like confirmation bias happening. I don't know. Oh, don't tell me there's a... Class, it's all over. We're done for. Can't fall here. I would be taking the truth to the grave. Well, at some time, play with while I can. Prince Leon, just why? Let's see our folly for what it was before it was too late. You bitch! No! No, you bitch! You're leaving a Mogao behind! You hypocrite! No, Null's a hypocrite, chat. The fuck do you mean? You hate the evil fucking monsters, and then you're gonna spawn an evil fucking monster? Hello? Hypocrite? Hypocrite much? Hello? Damn, I can't kill him this time. Game's so close. So very close. See, it worked out. Don't know how to kill that thing though, but it worked out. Huge dodge on the 71, actually. You know what? The game being like, you know what? I'll throw you a bone. I'll give you another dodge. You've complained enough. And then I straight up just get hit by the 50. It's uneven, but it's Fire Emblem, and I love it. I love it in every sense of the word. Huge level up from... Okay, Bazba's actually kind of being like, hey, by the way, don't fucking sleep on me. I finally caught up to you. You killed my son, you killed his friend. Father and the mothers of Ide shed tears enough to fill a well, and for each tear a drop of blood shall stain my axe! This is the hardest line of this whole thing so far. Oh my god! That's Garcia! Holy! Run away. Cannot fight him. Absolutely cannot fight him right now. We gotta move our asses. Move forward. You can capture this in a second. Holy! That's a scary son of a bitch. Oh, he's coming for my booty. He's coming for my for those sweet cheeks. I can't do that. That would be stealing XP from other people. He's coming for them cheeks. He's coming for them cheeks. Oh Lord. He's coming right for them. Perhaps I can set it up perfectly for... Dude, lies a lot. It's so close, but still not quite. I don't think I can set it up more than that now. No. Oh, you know what, O'Neal? You've done some good work. Just take it for yourself. You deserve it. You've done some good work this map. You were useful. Your damage is still so low. So terribly low. Put yourself in a position where Leon's gonna be able to heal you next map. You probably need to walk up. I mean, you not too far probably isn't a bad idea. Simply for you. I mean, I have to walk up everybody from the sole purpose that, like, I don't want anyone to fight Garcia. But still. Oh god, he's scubbing. He's making a beeline. You visit this. There are none who would fight you in this village. Please just leave us in peace. Ah, fuck. Do I need to Leon to come here? Or was it a Dusel only? Fuck. I should have known. She did talk about the prince there for a second, so... Maybe if I bring him along, we're good. But I do still gotta be careful here. Gotta set up properly. Ooh, he is coming fast. I don't like that I had to bring Dusel here. So I missed out on this unit, probably. Probably only recruitable with Dusel. It feels bad. Feels very bad. But I get it. Like, I should have resetted the map at the start. They do give you the info at the start to be like 100% fair to the game. That is info that is provided to you like right at the outset of the map. So there's no reason really for me to be like, oh damn, I wish. Like, that info is just freely given to you early on. You can straight up just reset and redeploy. I thought you got a crit for a second. I got so scared. I think I would have been fine either way, but 1% crit on bosses is so scary. Selena, let's go! Let's go, girl! Let's do longbow. It's a little safer for now. That's 10. I mean, if you miss a 91, I'm losing it. Good job, Glenn. And I think Eliza Lot can come finish it up with the Slim Lance, I believe. Perfect. Perfect play. We killed a Mogul. And we beat this map. That was a tough map. That was actually really fun. There was a lot of stress here. But we managed it. This thing still on 6 strength is getting a little tricky there. Speed is amazing, but the 6 strength, yeah. Has anyone found the enemy commander yet? Not me. If you ask me, he saw the writing on the wall and ran for the hills. That does make sense. I'd hope to apprehend him alive and question him. Next time, I doubt that'll be the last time we see of him. Verily. Prince Leon, I trust you uninjured. Prince Leon, is something wrong? Or Prince, you feeling alright? You look, what's wrong? Why such an unusual expression on your face? I'd rather you didn't look upon me as though I were some horrid beast, right? Well, the battle's all done. Capture any of those worms that are still breathing, then make them stop breathing. Am I understood? What? Yeah, sure. Be the boss. I'm on it. Prince Leon, I must object. We have to take them alive. We need to interrogate them. We don't know why they, as I can hazard a guess as to their reason. We don't need their testimony, and their crimes of treason is clear. Death is a reasonable sentence for such a heinous crime. Would you not agree, Dusel the Obsidian? We were talking about your Lord Father before. I tell you the different story about him? Why not? I'll humor you. What is it? Captain of a small town fort was arrested one day. It was fun to be working for a local brigand band. Lieutenant and his former men both wanted to see his head roll. But the Emperor simply said, explain yourself. The man claimed his family had been taken hostage by the bandits. The Emperor himself led the force into the hideout and risked his own life. It was true the Captain's family was found and they were reunited. He is still in the army today. His loyalty has never wavered again. And your point is, Dusel? My point is that your father would never approve of this. I am going to guess that person is Dusel, maybe. It's pointless bloodshed. You cannot do this, Prince. Can I? Who will stop me then? You? Tell me something, Insidian. Who was that ordered this war? Was it me? Or was it perhaps your beloved Emperor? Tell me, how can a man that orders a war on a grand scale be against such a small-time violence as this? Dusel, what was the question you wanted to ask me before? Never mind, my prince. Never mind. Welcome, my lord. How shall I be your humble retainer to serve you on this day? Let's keep going to Renval. I must be the bracelet that Renais wears on his wrists. Thy will be done, my lord. Ooh, we see the Demon King come out. Scream! Yeah, what is gonna filthy hideous creature? Stay away from me, despicable fiend. Scream! Yes, I'm taking you, blue-butted pest. Go, shoot, leave my side before I squash you. Scream! Ah! Get off me, don't eat me! I mean, you're not hideous, you're precious. I'm sorry, Scream! What was it? One thing's talent. Oh, she's sharp. Sharp and tough. Oh, hey, this is a truly devastating blade. Hey, for this gift, friend. It looks like I mistreated you. You're nothing like this curse I fought with so far. Yes, you're a true ally. I can feel it now. Let's fight together, you and me. Scream! Yes! Fell Talon. Let's go. We get a Brigette and Mogul support. Last I lost them, cursed the forest. Grado, where did you go? What? You there? Where did you come from? Tell me, what did Grado take from you? My son. He tried to protect our village while I was away. I returned fast enough. They kill him in cold blood. Him and every one of his friends, every young kid in the village. Revenge will not bring them back. Keep those monsters from repeating the atrocity elsewhere. Or perhaps that is just what I'm telling myself. Excuse to bring my axe to the necks of Ross's killer. Ross, eh? A fine name. Sounds like your son was a brave lad. What is it to you, sorcerer? I'm one of the main men responsible for this calamity. The war, the fiend, the change in the Grado Empire of the Grado. I'm the one behind it all, amongst other. Where did you go, you despicable? This way. Go on, keep warping away. Try to tire me out. I don't care if I have to keep swinging for days on end. Meet your flesh is a question of when. And it would be the end that I deserve. A slow, agonizing death befitting of my crimes. But not yet. Not while Prince Leon roams freely. No threatens the entire world at this moment. Once he is stopped, I will lay my neck at your axe. Till then, I would beg for your aid. I need to trust you. Go ahead, then kill me now. Not move this time. This I swear. All I ask is for exchange is that you take up the reins. Stop Prince Leon in my stead. You, well, chop your body to pieces, but I can never kill you. You literally died a long time ago, didn't you? Today I and my brethren tried to play with some powers beyond our ken. And the day I died. The day Prince Leon died. If I decide to help you, what would you have me do? Like the combat prowess and the guile to oppose Prince Leon. This has been proven today. I know not many lead an army. You, on the other hand, clearly have some military experience. I used to be the commander for Renais. Many in Grado who wish to put an end to this disaster. Will you take up command and lead them to victory? My name is Garcia, and will you yours? Noel. Yo, so the main enemies are Noel and Garcia. Damn, that's kind of sick, actually. That's sick. I wonder what happens if you find a way to kill Garcia there. He probably just retreats, but I'm a little disappointed that we missed a potential recruit because I didn't bring Duso. But to be fair, the game did tell us to not be training him because he's gonna betray us. But it's okay. It happens. It happens. Lysalot, Tiffany, and Melina, which I didn't recruit, if you recruit them, are training units. However, they aren't quite the same as the training you know and love. Unlike Amelia, promotes to Pegasus Knight instead of Knight. Tiffany, unlike Ewan, promotes to Monk instead of Shaman, losing her animal rank in the process. Melina, unlike Ross, promotes to Archer instead of Pirate, losing her axe rank in the process. Okay. It happens. Each monster has a unit that they will grant a personal weapon to when recruited. Monster can also use these weapons even if they lack the weapon type for it. Keep in mind these weapons will not give weapon XP when used. So, wait. Oh, you can use the Fell Talon like Brigette. Either you or Brigette. Reaver, Brigette, G. Oh, sheesh! PRF, 14 might. Yo, that is a Brigette weapon. Hell yeah, man. Make my Brigette better. I want a better Baguette. I want the best Baguette in the world. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. We missed the character again, but at least no deaths this time. At least no deaths here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you like. Subscribe if you want to see more. And hit that join button below if you want to become a member and help out the channel. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.